Oops. Hello, y'all. Thank you for being here with me. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's fine and doing great. Thank you for being here. It's super early where I am. I woke up and showered, and now I'm here. And then I have some channel messages. This incense that I'm burning is copal, and I wanted to read you what is good about copal. It says it's used for purification and consecration, clearing negativity and illness, removing energy blocks, and aligning with physical and ethereal bodies. Ethereal bodies. Yes. So thank you so much for being here. It's like I said, I have some messages that I received on my nature walk. I'm going to also be pulling some cards, but I'm going to give some channel messages or whatever you want to call them. These are just messages that I received while I was on my walk, my nature walk for the past 2 days. And yesterday I received that there was a card that I had pulled about feather messages. And I found this big ass feather on my walk, this big ass feather. I found it on my walk yesterday in the nighttime. I had my flashlight on the phone going, but it was like not found. And I just glanced and I saw this big ass feather. I cleaned it and made it nice. And I'm gonna keep it here and sweep away the fuck shit. So yeah, you could be receiving feathers. You could be getting feathers. Like you don't have to take them when you see them. You could just acknowledge them in gratitude, say thank you. You know what I'm saying? So these are the messages I've been receiving. Hold on. Okay, these are the messages that I got on my nature walk. Some numbers: 707, 502, 520, 752, 838, 844. And so these are some messages that I'm like, you know, that I received as I was walking. So I heard in the little trail that I take, I heard somebody practicing the drums. So that makes me think of like, okay, that's somebody practicing their craft. Like a lot of the neighbors that probably hear that would not necessarily they will maybe complain, you know what I'm saying? Most people will complain and be like, "Oh, that racket or whatever, that noise." But I heard it and I love hearing sounds like that. I love hearing people like practicing or seeing people practice their stuff because like that is energy that is enhancing, that energy is expansive. So like when you like bear witness or when you are privy to somebody enhancing or honing their craft, enhancing their abilities, whatever you want to call it, I feel like that's very important energy because I feel like then receive, you know, you also then receive that energy to want to go and harness your craft or you get inspired. It's like an energy of inspiration, I feel. So I feel like that's very important and I love hearing that and I think it was very nice. So shout out to that person. I don't know who it was. It was in one of the houses in the distance, but I noticed that and I got that message of like, you know, in whatever craft that it could be, seeing or witnessing, being privy to somebody, practicing. So I got that message: practice, 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 practice your craft, harness your craft, practice your abilities, whatever it is, whatever you do, practice that. Okay. So so yeah, that I feel like that energy bounces to you. It's like inspirational and stuff like that when you witness somebody practicing their craft, enhancing their abilities, making their shit better. That makes you then wanna also make your shit better too. So then I also got the word crass, so I don't know. And then also on my walk, I go to a creek, and in this creek, there's a log that's just like this weird little log. It's not weird, but it's just like this log that sits there, and it's been sitting there for the past 2 days. It's not a big log, it's like a medium-sized log, and I noticed it a couple days ago, and it was still there today, except it was just moved very, very not very far. It wasn't moved very far at all. So the message that I got from that is that somebody or you or whatever, this is a collective message. So it could be you or it could be somebody around you in your energy. I'm getting like lackadaisical. I'm getting like, kind of like resisting where you really need to go because this log is just it's not really getting anywhere. It's just kinda, like, meandering and shit like that. So, I feel like satiation, not letting the flow really take you where you need to go, okay? Being indecisive, being like a heavyweight, being like a lump on a log, burdensome. You have like a weight on your shoulders. You needing to let that shit go. You needing to ask for help to carry, the weight that you're fucking needing that you feel like you need to carry, you maybe need to just ask for help or need to just let that shit go. Knowing when to ask for help and knowing when to just leave shit behind, to be honest, okay? I also am getting the message to drink more water and like more water cleansing. Like I had just taken a shower. It's fucking amazing to wash yourself. It just is an amazing feeling. And so, more of that, more cleaning yourself, more washing, more being in water, more consuming water. And then I'm getting them I also got the message of not doing it in the same way as everybody else or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? Somebody going different way, the opposite way. Like on my walk, there's somebody like I hate to say it like this because it's not very nice, but it's somebody on my walk that I kind of like avoid. And if I see this person, I turn around and go the other way. So that could be a message for you or for somebody connected to you. Like, you could be literally like what I'm saying I did. You could be walking and you could be seeing someone in particular and you don't want you literally turn the other way and if to avoid them. So you could be avoiding somebody, you could be avoiding a conversation. You could be avoiding, oh, I lost my place in that book, but I'm gonna find it again because I'm gonna read the snake animal totem. So you could be like avoiding something or avoiding somebody in particular, okay? You could be going down a different path and somebody could be on different pages with somebody going you 2 or 3 or whoever, how many people, 4 or 5. You could be going down different paths. You could not be going down the same path. Different pages, different paths being taken, someone going one way and the other going another way. Someone makes you feel uneasy too, like somebody could give you like anxiety. You could be very anxious around somebody in particular, or something could be making you uneasy. You could be having anxiety. I'm also getting 2 birds. I saw 2 birds, like, every time I would see a bird, it was 2. 2 birds here, 2 birds there, 2 birds flying, 2 birds swimming, ducks, them types of birds. And walking at night, protecting yourself when you walk at night, like, seriously protecting yourself when you walk at night, carrying whatever you feel comfortable carrying, whatever it is that you carry, whether it's just your own sovereignty and your own protection that you carry, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, but when you take walks at night, protect yourself. And so I'm also getting, like, in every way, even from the mosquitoes, because the mosquitoes have been, on the loose. So, also, it's been already feeling, like, very nice and cool. You can, like, feel the shift in the weather. You can feel the change. There's been, like, a shift. There's a change going on in the weather. It's like a smell and the change. You can feel it was a very nice and cool night. So, yes, walks at dusk, taking walks, like, just as you catch the sun rays right before night falls, nautical time, nautical daylight. So yeah, like I said, being able to feel the change in the air, the moon filling, right now the moon is filling, even though this reading is timeless, while I'm recording it, the moon is filling. So that could be somebody's emotions filling, somebody wanting to express their emotions, the feelings filling, like your feelings filling as the moon fills. Um, growing, expanding emotions, growing, expanding in any way, expansive. Okay, change in all ways. Something is never too much. It's never too much practice, never too much knowledge, wisdom. Okay, go out into nature, receive the seeds of knowledge and wisdom from the trees. I'm getting ancient tree knowledge, ancient tree wisdom. So, like, I feel like you really need to touch the tree. Like, I know they're like, "Oh, I'm a tree hugger." No, dude, touch the tree. Receive receive the messages and the wisdom from the tree, okay? Some trees have been here longer than anyone that you know, so, like, receive the messages and the wisdom from that tree, okay, dude? And okay, having gratitude also. Hold on, I went a little too far. So, yeah, ancient tree wisdom, ancient tree knowledge. I also was seeing people doing sports, so people I saw kids skating, I saw kids playing soccer, I saw kids, playing basketball. So, skating, drumming, honing the craft, practicing your abilities, making yourself better, knowing better, doing better, having gratitude for the knowledge and wisdom that you possess and paying it forward. So, thanking, your 2 feet if you're able to skate or, rollerblade, whatever you do. Thanking your 2 feet if you're able to kick the ball, thanking your 2 hands that you can dribble and, shoot the hoops and stuff like that. So, having gratitude for the qualities and the abilities that you possess and the ability that you're able to get better and practice. So, then I saw somebody with a Tupac shirt. So Tupac, yes, Tupac Shakur, the artist. So that could be somebody, okay, leg practicing, so leg workouts, thick thighs, thick legs, and then I heard a kid yelling, "Holy highlighter." So, like, that could be significant to somebody. Somebody could be like it could be like holy highlighter, like a contour, like how they do that makeup and shit, or it could be like highlighter as in, like, you are like like a highlighting being, like a holy highlighting being, like you are like a link, you know what I'm saying? I just thought that was very interesting. So, like, also late night swamp walks, crickets, cicadas, fish, creeks, like, like I mentioned, the filling moon at night, looking at the moon at night, oak trees, swamp trees. So also the lights turning off or going out, lights going out, electricity going out, lights flickering, even if you've changed the new bulbs, the lights still going out, street lights going out or not working, someone needing to turn the lights out, like on you, take that as you will. Any aspect, any area of your life, this could relate to. So then, ant colonies. So working together. Ants are very interesting spirit animal. Working together for a greater cause or purpose, teamwork, building, networking, expanding, career abilities, anything physically, mentally, knowledge, like expansion physically, expansion mentally, expansion in your knowledge, expansion in your travels. So also watch your steps, being more vocal, knowing what to say and what not to say, not just speaking for the sake of talking, actually passing on knowledge and seeds of wisdom, searching for something with a light. Because I kept seeing people like with a flashlight looking for something. So, like, searching for shit with a light, flashlights, lanterns, and this could be like knowledge. This could be like searching for the inner knowledge and inner wisdom. So, lanterns, old school ways of seeing things, candles, lanterns. Okay, also, but with flashlight on the phone or regular flashlight. Lighthouses also, so like the water, sea, sailing, boating, somebody letting you drive the boat. This could be metaphorically or literally, figuratively, whatever, take it as you will. Someone could trust you enough to let you drive the boat. Like, let me drive the boat. Somebody could trust you enough to let you drive the boat because that's like a big thing. So lighthouses, like I mentioned, seawater, salt water, the sea, sailing, like I said, boating, someone letting you drive. Yeah, trust the boat. Also, I kept getting yeast, like cooking with yeast or like, whatever, take it as you will. And someone allowing the moon to be their guiding light, like, okay, and then I saw a dead squirrel. So dead squirrels. And yeah, I mentioned like having lantern, candlelight, or even a flashlight, but allowing the full moon to be your guiding light. Also that too. Also, I kept getting, like, hospitals, asylums, institutions, jails being restricted in some kind, restraints, it could be sexual too. This is 18 plus reading, okay, because it might get a little dirty in the messages that I receive, so this is, like, 18 plus, so please be of, like, age even if 21 plus also. Okay, maybe even better that for that. So like I said, restraints, and like I said, of any kind. It could even mean restraints like sexually, like someone wants to like tie you up or restrain you. And also I kept getting rediscovered or discovering something like at all, like discovering something or rediscovering something, earned, something being earned, earbuds, abs, like abdominal, and then being startled by roaches, like I got fucking scared and, like, actually jumped from, like, at least 3 times with roaches. Okay, it was a lot of roaches out there, okay, so just that's significant for somebody. And then, I got the message someone wants to or someone will give you the sun, moon, and the stars. So super clear night, see, like, all the stars and the planets. Something about the planets being aligned, alignments, so, like, planets being aligned, and also something on the red planet, fire, firehouse, fire trucks, fire person, fireman. I got Lil Wayne, the name Dwayne, so discover, sunshine, someone could be also from Louisiana or New Orleans, since I mentioned Lil Wayne, fireman, fireman, red lights, the red light district, so, like, Amsterdam, Holland, any area that has a red light district. Also, that means, like, sex worker or sect worker. I also got that, which was very, very weird. So sex worker, red light district. It could be like sex work, paying for sex, paying money for sex worker. They say, and then pre-check, paycheck, crosswalk, looking both ways, even though it actually says looking big. So I don't know if that's something for somebody. So, but looking both ways when you're passing anything or crossing the street, paying attention to the traffic, letting the cars go, letting the other car go, you know, um, like moving someone on, letting someone go. Street lights, I think I mentioned before, traffic lights being installed. So traffic lights maybe needing to be installed in an area, like maybe there's maybe like a bunch of there may need to be traffic lights installed in an area. Or new streetlights being installed. Like, it may be too dark in an area, somewhere being too dark, or you visually can't see. And then I got walking in cities, big cities, small cities, townships, provinces, parishes. So that's why I also mentioned Louisiana earlier, parishes. So, also the band Portishead. Someone could like that band, or you could need to look that band up. Needing to clean your ears, like you may not be hearing things clearly, you may need to clean your ears. You may have a lot of shit blocked up and you need to clear your ears. Running, jogging, moaning. I kept hearing like that, and I kept walking through spider webs. So Spider-Man, spider webs, meticulous. When you think of a spider, the spider's meticulous. It's very diligent, okay? And they set up the web to catch prey, so that could be significant to you too. I kept walking through spider webs. Also look up the song Spiderwebs by No Doubt. Look up the song Bugaboo by Destiny's Child. They both kinda came channeled to me at the same time because in the song Spiderwebs, in No Doubt, she talks about, um, somebody, like, blowing up your phone, like, somebody keep bothering you and shit like that, and then Bugaboo also talks about that. So and then I mentioned sports. In Bugaboo, they mention, like, you know, wanting to, like, break your shit. So, like, since I mentioned sports, be careful, okay? Be agile, stretch before you move and do shit. Like, if you skate, if you even play basketball, if you play soccer, stretch before you move your body in such a ways. So, yes, like I said, spiderweb, Spider-Man, meticulous. I also got, diligent, yes, agile, um, magical, magician, the word diffidence. Significant, something being of significance, you seeing the significance in something, something being of significance, something signifying, okay? Shining, singing, the significance in using your voice, like your voice, the power of your voice, emphasis again on it being a clear night and seeing the stars clearly, seeing something clearly for the first time, sending something to somebody, like signed, sealed, delivered, sending something, next day air. So these are messages from 2 days, so that's why this is taking me so long to say it. So yeah, sending something next day air, something being signed, sealed, and delivered, um, singing something, signifying something, something being boring, like you being, like, over something, something boring you, you being over something. I also Okay, this is going to be a little bit dirty, this is where it gets dirty, because I kept having to blow the mosquitoes away from me. So, I got, like, the message blowing, so that could be, like, a sexual thing, somebody could, like, uh, blowjobs, of course, or someone could like to also give blowjobs. Someone could, like, be very passionate, and they could, like to as much as somebody likes to receive them, the person likes to give them a lot, like, they enjoy that. They enjoy, like, seeing somebody pleasured in that way. So, sucking, licking, saliva, tongue, and then I got bulges and bubbles, making a wish, blessings, like rainbow blessings, making a wish, blessings. I got pineapple, punchlines, pine cones. I kept saying pine cones, and the pine cone is significant to the pineal gland because it's in the shape of the pineal gland, so someone could need to, like, look up the significance of pine cones and pineal glands together. So yeah, like more spider webs, like just thicker spider webs, harder, stronger spider webs. And when you break a spider web, the spider has to go rebuild it. So that gave me the message of having to rebuild something, rebuild your net or something like that. Someone could also need to fish. Fishing could be healing for somebody. Okay, casting a net, casting the fishing pole. This crystal that I'm holding on to is chrysocolla. You could need to look that up, chrysocolla. I think it's CHRYSO, Chrysocolla, CO something, COLA. I also saw a cola can littered, but I saw a cola can, a Coca-Cola can. The word tenfold, new neighbors, like you could be getting new neighbors or you could be a new neighbor you could be the new neighbor. Finding out, also this was very important, finding out where, excuse me, Aries is in your chart, and wherever you have Aries in your chart, whether it's planetary, whether it's in a house or something, because right now, and this reading is timeless, but when I film it, Chiron is in Aries, and this is going to be a transit that lasts like 8 years, and we're like about halfway through it now. So you should find out where Aries is in your chart so you can know, because Chiron is like an asteroid of healing. So wherever Aries is in your chart, you're going to be healing in that specific area, or you're going to be needing to heal in that specific area. So needing to focus on healing. Okay, like I mentioned, fishing. Maybe fishing could be healing for somebody. Sports, any kind of what I mentioned could be a healing thing for someone. Okay, and then I got the word headlong, headstrong, headstones, and then more numbers. Number 33, being 3 by 3, being 3 and 3. The number 933, 932, 931, 3113, 1331. Your left eye could be twitching a lot, so left eye twitchings. Also, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, because I got the left eye. So 1033, 331, 1057, 112, 112. The number 4, 433, 1133, 1134, 1138, 1221. And 122, 1222. Then I kept getting so these are the channeled songs that I got. I got George Michael, Faith. I don't own the rights to any of these songs, but these are channel songs that I got. George Michael, Faith, also, Careless Whisper. And so I'm pretty sure the instrument in that is the saxophone, right? So somebody could play that. Somebody could play instruments, cello, saxophone, you know, flute, violin, trombone. Then I kept getting that saying, I don't own the rights to this because I know that they're crazy from that commercial. That's my money. That's my money." But I got it in a sexual way. I got it like, that's my cock," or like, that's mine." So, like, "That's my pussy, that's my cock, and I want it now. So excuse me." I know that's dirty, but yes. And then so also South Park was on. So in that episode, they were talking about cock magic and magic dick, magic cock. So that could be something significant. Also magic pussy, whatever you want to talk, whatever you want to say, whatever magic hole, okay? And then so also UGK, International Players Anthem, that song came up. So someone could want to like not do that anymore. Like someone could not want to be a player anymore. And since it's International Players Anthem, I got overseas, long distance travel, international travel, long distance relationships, manifesting into the 3D, and then the cities, um, Houston and Atlanta, since UGK with that song and Outkast. So those are the channeled messages that I got for the past like 2 days. Okay, y'all. Now I'm going to go into the reading. And I'm actually going to read real quick. All right. I'm going to read real quick the animal spirit snake because that's been coming up a lot. So I'm going to read the animal spirit of the snake. First of all, it's an earth energy. So I'm going to read about that very quickly. So, creatures of the field and forest, the suit of survival and instinct. The earth creatures represent our relationship with fears and habits. In general, the creatures of this suit are grounded, dependable, and supportive. However, since they are so drawn to routine, they often become stuck in their ways. Several earth cards indicate that consciousness remains rooted in the material plane, or as referred to in yoga, the gross realm. This means practical concerns, money, home, work, and family, are at the forefront of the mind, not leaving room for much else. Movement and exercise are especially helpful to counter the stagnation or stuckness that can accompany excess earth elements. So I spoke about that earlier in the channeled messages with that lump on a log in the creek, how the stagnation, saturation, satiation. Okay, so all earth elements, earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So that could be of significance. It does not have to be, but that's just the snake element. It's an earth element. So going on to speak about the snake itself. Okay. Guardian of the unawakened magic and creative potential. So I was also getting that message too. Somebody could have like untapped potential, somebody needing to harness their abilities. You need to tap into your abilities. You need to tap your potential. You're not, you're not maybe going as fucking hard as you could be, you know what I'm saying? But also take care of yourself. But you could be needing to tap more into your abilities. So the snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of your spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, is it Sean? It's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from the slumber? An unexperienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Oh, no, not unexperienced, it's an experience. An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Now take that as you will, take that information as you will. You know what I'm saying? Like I like I say, like it's good to learn from other people, but also it's very good to like do shit yourself, but it's good to learn from other people. So if you feel called to yoga or meditation, going to like a group or something like that, definitely do that. If you feel called, if you feel if you like that message keeps coming to you, make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. So you needing to do this like immediately. Like you needing to do this like tomorrow. So get into that. Get into that energy. When in balance, it's prosperous, creative, and charismatic. When out of balance, it starts and stops many things. So not getting shit done. Doing something and being like, oh yeah, I'll finish it later, and then not getting back to it. Starting something new and being like, okay, yeah, I'll finish it later when I finish the other thing, and not fucking finishing nothing. So to bring that into balance, you need a Kundalini yoga or meditation. So yeah, whatever you feel called to do. Okay, you could listen to a Kundalini meditation on YouTube. You could do a Kundalini yoga. All right, you could do them positions and stuff like that. You could do any kind of meditation, any kind of yoga. But focus on the Kundalini thing. Focus on the Kundalini shit. So yes, that's the snake energy. Now I'm going to be getting into the reading. I'm going to be pulling from the energy oracle. So that was pretty cool how some of the messages correlated from what I spoke about in the channeled messages. Hello. Hello, Jeanette. How are you? I hope I said your name right. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. So I'm going to be pulling now from the energy oracle. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank all y'all for watching. Thank you so much for being here. So now I'm going to be pulling from the energy oracle, okay? We're going to be seeing what messages are coming up for us as a collective, okay? On the energy oracles, what energies are around? What energies do we need to be aware of? I'm actually going to put this down a little bit more so you can see the card. Hi, thank you for being here. Okay, here I go. You said, feel like the shift is pulling my person away from me instead of to me. Yeah, that could happen. Does that mean, hold on. Does that mean this was a karmic instead of a twin flame? You feel like this shift is pulling your person away from you instead of you. Honestly, if you want my honest opinion about that, well, there's contract on the bottom of the deck as you speak about that. This is number 6. So, my honest opinion on that, like, I definitely, if you feel like your person is being pulled away from you, Jeanette, or whoever this resonates for, um, it may not be that it's karmic. It may not be anything negative. It could be that you both or your person needs some time to heal right now because I am getting a lot of hermit energy because we're in Virgo season also. When even though this reading is timeless, but when I'm filming it, when we're speaking, it's Virgo season. So it could be that like your person and even you too, like even you too, don't worry so much about the separation. That's just what I'm trying to get say to you. Cause like I mean, since the contract card did come out, I didn't really pull any cards, but it's the bottom of the deck as I was shuffling. It could be like karmic contract if you want to take it that way. Don't don't just, you know, listen to my word for it. It's what you feel. Like if you feel like it could be karmic, it may very well be. I feel like everyone we encounter in life is karmic. We're meant to learn lessons from everybody. If you feel like that's your twin flame, then it is because it's no doubt in your mind when you find your twin flame. There's no doubt, like, and like I'm telling you, if you're being pulled away or you're being like, separated at this moment, it's because healing needs to be done. Like that's the only reason why separation happens with your person. It's because healing needs to be done either by you or by them or by both of you together. Because remember, if you do feel like that person is your twin flame, you are the same person, like you're the same soul. I mean, so if they need to heal, you also need to heal. And just trust that you know, if it is your person, they'll always come back to you. They always come back to you. I hope that helped you. I don't want you to worry, and I want you to, whatever you feel is right. Okay. If you feel like this is your person, it's your person. You're welcome, Jeanette. I really appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I send you blessings and know that you're guided, dude. You're guided fully. I don't want you to worry about nothing. Like I definitely felt the shift that you're talking about 3333 as I was saying that on the live thing. So yeah, I definitely felt the shift that you were feeling. Right now, I'm not really in contact with my person either. But I feel like if you feel like that's your person, that's your person. Like there's no doubt. There's no doubt. If you have a doubt, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not because when you find your person, there's no doubt. Like, you don't have no doubt. You're just like if they do shit that makes you doubt it, that's because they could not be fully healed yet. You know what I'm saying? This is a healing journey is forever. You're never ending healing, dude. So like, if your person makes you sad and shit like that, they do shit that's stupid. You could do stupid shit too. It doesn't have to just be them. It's healing that needs to be involved. So like don't there's never a question if that's your person. You know. So thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, Jeanette. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. So let's get an energy oracle for the collective. This is for us as a collective. This is general message as a collective. You'll know if the message is fitting for you. We're going to get an energy and I'm going to clarify with some tarot. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, here we go. If nothing pops, I'll just cut the deck. But yeah, never worry. It's never a good energy to worry because you're bringing that kind of energy, to you in your situation. So to worry, no, 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 no. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just let it be, let it happen how it's supposed to happen and know that you're being divinely guided and that your person is also being divinely guided. Okay, 2 came out. Okay, this is very interesting. I don't like when this card comes out, but we're going to read it cuz it came out. I got Angel of Balance and Deceit are the cards that we have received as a collective here. At the bottom of the deck, we have Door to Romance. So, yeah, this is about love, the Door to Romance here. I'm feeling like with the Deceit card, this could be that, like, it could be that somebody was not putting in the balance that needed to be done here. Okay. Somebody could, well, with the Angel of Balance, this is the Angel of Balance being this is like the Justice card. This is like Libra. This is the balancing of the scales. With Deceit here, it could be that somebody was purposely not giving what was being received. Like someone was purposely not being reciprocal in energy. But the Angel of Balance is here. So regardless of what somebody was maybe trying to do or had intention of doing, Angel of Balance is coming in and being like, no, 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 because you know that this person holds the key to your heart. If you can see that picture or you can see the illustration, it's a caged heart inside with a lock. Like it has a lock. It's a caged heart. So somebody could have been caged and stuff like that. Like, all right, but so with Deceit coming out, I'm not really fully getting that, you know, it's deceitful. What I'm getting is that, well, it could be that somebody like, well, like I'm saying, I'm going to clarify, but it could be that somebody was like purposely not balancing the scales because that's kind of like what deceiving is. Deceiving is doing something knowingly, doing something negative knowingly, deceit. So that's what I'm getting from this. Let me put it down so you can see. And I'm going to clarify. Let's clarify. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have Door to Romance. So that is some kind of positive message there. Somebody could have been not truthful. They could have not been truthful in the fact that they had feelings or in the fact that they had their heart locked away. Maybe this person has been hurt before. They have been deceived in love before. That could be what's going on here. But I'm getting that the Angel of Balance is here. So the Angel of Balance is shining on the situation, regardless of any trickery or any fuckery going on. But we're going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Deceit card. I'm going to clarify right now. Let me put it down a little bit so you can see. So let's clarify the Deceit card. We're going to clarify the Deceit card. I hope you can see this well. Okay. All right, we're going to clarify the Deceit card. Source Universe, please show why the Deceit card is here. Why is the Deceit card here? In regards to balancing some form of scales, because the Angel of Balance is here. So why would the Deceit card, is it because somebody, let's see what the tarot wants to say. All right. Oh, okay, Two of Pentacles wanted to fly out, but I wasn't ready. So it could be, okay, it could be that, okay, with the Angel of Balance, the Deceit and the Two of Pentacles, one message that I am getting is that somebody could have been juggling back and forth, uh, maybe another connection or other connections, right? Somebody could have been going back and forth and being deceitful, being deceitful by doing that, going back and forth and maybe giving more to other connections, right? So let's see. Why is the Deceit card here? Why is the Deceit card here? Please, Source Universe. Why is the Deceit card here? Please show us why the Deceit card is here. Right. Okay, the Tower. So something could have been shocking. Like I was saying, the Deceit card doesn't necessarily have to be somebody being deceitful. But with the tower here, it could be that somebody was like, somebody did something that was shocking. Okay. All right. I'm getting a little nervous at this message, but we're just going to keep it going. At the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. Okay, somebody could have been in another connection. Somebody could have been committed elsewhere in another connection. All right, I'm not trying to spill anybody's piping shit here, all right, but that's what the cards are saying. Okay, I'm kind of going to try to get another message. Somebody could have been um, even institutionalized, because it doesn't necessarily look what came out. It doesn't necessarily have to be that they were in another commitment, because the Nine of Pentacles is here. So that means somebody that's single, self-sufficient, independent. That does not mean somebody that's in a commitment. So somebody maybe could have deceived somebody else, maybe, and it was shocking to you, right? And it's just shocking because when someone is a fucking liar, it's shocking, right? But the Hierophant talks about institutions. It talks about this might be a little too bright. So it talks about institutions. Okay, hopefully you can see this well. There we go. Maybe you can see it well like that. It talks about institutions being restricted from something, not being really able to um, really do what you want. You have to follow the rules. You have to, it's like by the book type shit. You have to follow the rules. This is what I'm getting. Somebody, all right. Somebody could be restricted from what they really want to do, right? If they really want to bring the door to romance, like they have the key to unlock your heart, okay? And they want to come in and balance the scales, all right? But there could be some kind of deceit that's going on, all right? Because we have the tower here. The tower talks about upheaval. Also, it can talk about there may need to be some kind of change, all right? The tower talks about change. It talks about destruction, shit falling that was not good to begin with. It's a sudden change. So it could be that somebody's deceit could have suddenly changed something, or somebody could be suddenly changing their deceitful ways. Take it as you will. All right. If you know that somebody is a liar, um, then it's not so shocking. Maybe what's shocking is that this person has maybe not really been lying. Okay. Maybe this person has not been in a commitment, because we have the Nine of Pentacles underneath the Hierophant. So it could be that this person has not been lying, and that maybe they've had their heart closed off because they've been institutionalized. Institutionalized can be anything. It could be school. It could be jail. Like we don't have the Eight of Swords, so I'm not going to say jail, but it could be somebody has been, well, we have the Hierophant. Somebody could have, oh, not the Hierophant. We have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So somebody could have been under some kind of control, is what I'm getting. Like somebody was under some kind of control, because the Emperor talks about being in control, something, overpowering you. So someone could have been in something that was overpowering their decisions. Like maybe they weren't able to make their own decisions. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get so that's what I'm saying. Like it may not have been necessarily deceit. Now just take whatever you're feeling, because your intuition is knows more than I do. Okay. This is just what the cards are saying. This doesn't necessarily have to be that somebody was lying, but with the tower to come out with the deceit, there was probably like a shocking, something shocking, like shocking lie, because the deceiving is lie. But like I'm thinking is that you may be shocked to know, or shocked to find out, that this person was not deceiving you. This person was not in a commitment, because they're single, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know which way it looks better. Okay, this person has been single, or this person is single, or you're single. All right. Maybe you want to stay this way too. You maybe not be interested in a commitment, because maybe you have just been in a long commitment and you've been controlled with the Emperor and the Hierophant. Or this could be you or someone around you. So right now, I'm going to clarify the Angel of Balance. Let's clarify the Angel of Balance. Source Universe, why is the Angel of Balance here? Why is the Angel of Balance here? Please show us why the Angel of Balance is here. Why is the Angel of Balance here? Mother, Mermaid, Ancestor, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. King of Cups. So the Angel of balance is clarified by the King of Cups, okay? This is somebody showing you how they truly feel. Somebody wants to come in and show you how they really feel. Maybe they have a lot of feeling for you. The King of Cups is a creative person. They're an artist. They work through their emotion. This is somebody who has a lot of emotion. They do things based off of their emotion. All right. This could also be somebody that partakes in the liquors, like they drink. This could also be somebody crosses their legs, like they could have long legs and they cross their legs. See how they have their legs crossed? But if you notice this person, how they're slumped a little, right? That's what I'm noticing. Like they could be like, hey, like they could be like, a little borracho or a little drinking a little bit, okay? Or in whatever they do, all right, when they come towards you and they want to balance the scales. So this is very good. I'm not seeing anything negative, even though the deceit card came out, because the deceit card doesn't necessarily always have to be somebody lying. It could be that you think somebody was lying or you thought somebody was lying, but it's really not. This person or whoever, you or whoever, you have a lot of feelings, dude, because the King of Cups has a lot of feelings. The King of Cups is somebody that, and they're honest with their feelings too. So I feel like that with the deceit card and the tower, I feel like you're going to be shocked to know that this person really loves, okay? Either this could be you or the person involved. Oh, yo, we got the two of cups. We got the two of cups. It's the two of cups. Okay, guys, it's the two of cups. So this is soulmate. This is your soulmate. This is definitely soulmate energy. This is your person, all right? Jeanette, if you were worried, please don't worry because this is your person. There may have been, because you got the door to romance. We have the door to romance and the two of cups. King of cups clarifying the angel of balance. So this is fucking beautiful. All right. This is soulmate energies. Kindred spirit. This is somebody that it can be platonic or romantic, but since the door to romance is here with the king of cups, I'm getting that this is romantic. Okay. I'm getting that this person loves you. You love this person. Okay. Two of Cups is soulmate energy. It's your person. Like, if you believe in that shit. Um, but yeah, so I feel like there could have been like some kind of shocking deceit, but I don't really feel it that way. Intuitively, I think because it was the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like somebody could have been being controlled by something. Like I said, somebody could have been institutionalized in whatever way that fits for you. Okay. With the Angel of Balance and the King of Cups. This is beautiful. Somebody is going to be telling you how they truly feel. They're going to come in and balance. They're going to come in and balance the scales. They're going to come in and let you know how they really feel. And we got the Two of Cups. I blew the door to romance. Are you kidding me? Two of Cups? Are you kidding me, guys? Do you know? If you don't know, look it up. Two of Cups. I'll read it for you real quick from the book, and I'm going to get an advice going forward of love, advice of the Lover's Oracle. I had planned to do that already. If love came up and love did kind of come up, I don't want you to be worried about the deceit card, especially that is clarified with the tower, because I feel like that doesn't necessarily have to mean that somebody is lying. Take your intuition, all right? Your intuition knows better than me. This is what the cards said. I feel like there could have been lies, but I don't think so. What I'm getting is that it's shocking to you to learn that this person has not been deceitful to you, because we have the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant with the Nine of Pentacles, that's like somebody is not wanting commitment or they have not been committed. With the Emperor, someone has been controlled. The Emperor and the Hierophant, that is like being institutionalized, being controlled by that. So that's what I'm getting here with these cards. I'm not really getting anything negative because we have the King of Cups and the balancing of the scales, Angel of Balance. Someone could literally be like an angel, an earth angel. You could see them like that. They could see you like that. I'm going to read to you the Two of Cups because it's like one of the best cards and it's like soulmate energy. It can be platonic or romantic energy, but since we're getting like a romance shit, I'm getting that it is romantic. So let's read the Two of Cups. I'm just gonna read real quick the key words. I already telling you what it means, but I'm gonna read the key words, okay? All right. So it's the element of water. So someone could be a water sign, especially because we have the King of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. Two of Cups. I think the Tower is Scorpio energy. All right. Angel of Balance is Libra energy. It doesn't have to be any of these signs, but it's cups here. So it's the element of water. Like I mentioned water earlier before also. And this is the sphere of spirit. So it's spirit. It's spirit. So like you're being maybe angelically guided. This person is being angelically guided or guided by spirit to balance the scales with you. Like they're being guided to let flow of their emotions and let you know how they really feel if they haven't already. If they have, then they're going to tell you again. If they haven't, then they're going to tell you for the first time. So the Two of Cups is passion, couple, idol, and a toast. So you could be, if you're single right now, you'd be getting in a partnership. You could be toasting with somebody. You could be celebrating something with somebody. I feel like somebody is gonna come in, balance the scales, and tell you that they love you and that they feel like you're their soulmate and that you hold the key to their heart, dude. Look at this. Okay. It says the connection is getting weird, so I'm going to get one quick little message ending, exiting message. This is the Lover's Oracle. Source Universe, what do we need to see for the closing message for this beautiful reading? It's a beautiful reading. Okay. It says wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So let's see. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. With these two messages, what I'm getting is you've either had to wait to have sexual union or you need to do that. Or you maybe have waited to have sexual union with somebody, or you, like I said, maybe need to do that. So, very interesting message. Okay, guys. Um, I feel like soulmate energy, dude. Two of Cups, King of Cups. No gender specific or nothing. I feel like this is a beautiful message. Thank you so much for being here. Like it says, you may need to wait for sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. Wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course, or you have had to wait, and now the floodgates are opening, and now some intimacy is going to happen. Door to Romance, Two of Cups. This is a beautiful reading. I love y'all. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, and take care. Mwah, thank you. I'm here if you need me. Everything you need to know, my information is in the description box below. Thank you. Take care.